Hi, in this tutorial I'm going to use Photoshop Creative Cloud to remove blemishes from a photo. So I have this photo that I took in Nepal, and I noticed after I'd taken hundreds of photos that there was dirt on my lens, which added little blotches to my photos. And I also used a polarizing filter which added dark corners to some of my photos. So I noticed a lot of my photos had these dark patches on them, and I wanted to clean them up. So I'm going to use this image as an example to show how you can clean up little blotches in photos. And it's often a tool that's used quite often in magazines on faces for removing blemishes and that kind of thing, but I'm going to use it on this sky here. So firstly I'll grab the zoom tool and I'll just zoom in on that section there. Okay, now the first tool I'm going to use is the spot healing brush. So I can click on that. There's a few options there if you right click on that, but I'm just going to use the spot healing brush tool. And it's pretty easy. I can change the brush size up here, can make it a little bit bigger, but all I really need to do is just click and drag my mouse over this area here that I want to fix up. Okay, so I haven't done it yet. I'll click now and just draw over this section here that I'd like to clean up, and let go, and it's done. It's pretty easy. Okay, if you need to touch it up a little bit more, you can click on little spots that you might need to fix, but if I zoom out, we can see it looks pretty good. So that whole patch has gone. Okay, but now I could fix up these corners. So there's some dark patches in the corner that I might want to remove and just blend in with the blue sky background. So I'm going to zoom in on the corner, and this time instead of the spot healing brush, I'm going to use the clone stamp tool. Alright, now there's two steps to this. If you just click, it will bring up this message here. It'll say could not use the clone stamp tool because the area to clone has not been defined. So you need to hold down the Alt key on your keyboard and click on a source point of where you want to use a color or a section to copy. So we're going to use a source point, so I might click over here and use this section of sky to copy and blend in up here. So I'll hold down the Alt key and click, and now I should be able to click and blend in this area up here. And just clicking little patches until I feel that it's blended in well, and that looks pretty good. Okay, now I can move over to the other side, and again hold down the Alt key close to it, but on the color that I want to blend it in with. Hold down the Alt key and click, and now just normally click left click up in that corner. Alright, zoom out, and there we go. Okay, I could probably touch up this corner a little bit more, so I could go back and just blend it in a little bit better. Maybe, how's that look? I think that's pretty close. Don't want to overdo it. Alright, okay, I'm happy with that. That dark patch that was over here in the sky has now gone, and I think that looks pretty good. Okay, so that's how you can use Adobe Photoshop to remove blemishes or patches or marks from a photo. Okay, thanks for watching.